Welcome to Patrick's Models and Transports. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Right, I'm painting the roof silver. So I've fitted the roof onto this cardboard box with some masking tape so that I can actually turn it around and not get my hands dirty. Let's see if maybe I can lift this here up a wee bit and improve the angle, filming angle. Let's see, maybe if we do like so is better. Yep, yes, okay. I'm just doing a wee demonstration. I'm not painting the whole thing because it's no point. Anyway, silver paint, Vallejo silver paint. I've dealt as usual. Put it here in the added the spot of water with a brush, and now I'm just applying it to the roof with the flat brush. So I'm just going on doing what I was doing a minute ago. You should be able to see me quite well. And in fact, I'm adding a spot of water because I've been talking and doing things, and in the meantime the water evaporates. So there are 2 coats of primer on the roof, and fitting the roof onto this support when I'm painting, it simplifies my life. I don't get dirty fingers. I have to say that the corrugated effect looks very well in silver, and applying the primer was a very good idea because it's filled in all the imperfections and cracks, and the wooden roof actually looks metal now, so at least to my eyes it looks metal. And the dome at the front here, this is really nice and smooth. Wow, that's really nice. Oh, there we go. Let's just do that. And Vallejo silver paint is fantastic. It really spreads very, very well. It's a really excellent aluminium result. I'll show you on another model. Once we finish this job, we're going to go through show you some other things. So just a spot. I think I'm going to have to add a spot of silver now. Here it is, Vallejo silver. Adding another spot. I've got a spare one of these because silver goes. Silver is one of the paints that you use more often, particularly when you're doing kits, you're painting engines, exhaust pipes and the like. And I really like the silver. It's one of my favourite colours. I like painting everything, but anyway, the silver is... There we go, we're painting over the plastic hatch now. Look what a great paint this is. And it spreads very, very nicely. It's really a pleasure to apply. And this primer really guarantees an excellent surface. So, pity when I made the rail bus last summer, I didn't think to use this. I didn't think. I don't know what my brain was. It was on standby somewhere. You just go by trial and error. That's the good fun of modelling, of model making. It's trial and error, and you get an idea and you say, oh, I could do like that, let's try. And then let's do the dome. So the trick is anyway to keep the paint nicely, of course not too liquid and not too thick, so that it spreads nicely and it doesn't leave brush marks. Right, I've done the dome here, I'm doing the sides, and the support. It's so simple to make a support. 2 loops of paper tape, stick it on, and then you've got a nice support. You're not getting your fingers dirty, and you're not making a mess of the paint, and you recycle anything. It's the aluminium effect is really nice. Okay, talking about weathering. Of course, this roof would be even a good idea to weather it. The thing is that, I don't know, I like things that look new. This is a thing. in my model railway, okay, if something is weathered, I've even weathered things. I remember a very, very scabby Juef petrol tanker was really in bad condition, and so to make it look better after cleaning it, I weathered it. Look how well this silver paint is spreading on this hatch. It really looks as if I did it with an airbrush. Vallejo paints are fantastic. They're really very, very good for brush painting. They're wonderful stuff. Absolutely, I'll never get tired saying so. Let's take a brush, a small brush now. These are also very good brushes, Amo. They're also made in Spain. And I'm going to touch up the front headlights now. I hope you can see what I'm doing. I'm trying to put the phone in a good vantage point for photographs, and I'm trying to remember to speak up, because yes, I do tend to go quiet at one point and then people don't hear me. So righto, that's the front light done. The light cowling has been done. Let's do the other one and see that I can turn this upside down to my pleasure. Turn it upside down, turn it round there, and you just need a drop and it spreads so well. Such a nice effect. Of course we'll need to put 2 coats of paint on this. 2 are always better. But if I had only applied the silver paint directly to the wood, we would have seen, first of all, I would have had to apply more silver, because it would have absorbed it, and the primer has really made the difference. Really made the difference here. I'm very, very pleased by this result, and so that's us. So definitely there'll be a second coat coming along. Once this one's dry, let's touch up those exhaust pipes as well. See if these are well painted. And as usual, when you apply it on wet, then it sets nicely. I hope you can see what I'm doing. I'm trying to not cover. Okay. Then on the exhaust pipes, we'll put a spot of black where the exhaust comes out, because we'll have to simulate, and a spot of dirt, but the kind of exhaust dirt you would get from anyway. And I don't know, I like my things to look new, or to look very clean. I mean, if I were running a railway, things would be spotless. Then my wife says I'm a messy person in the house, but I like to keep vehicles tidy. That's the point. Okay, very well. There we go. That's that. I think that's very nice. At least I'm very pleased about the result. Let's see if maybe turning around and seeing it this way, you can see it better. That's really nice. Wow. I can still see where I have to fit the whistles and the horns. Right, it's taking shape. Okay, if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, click the notification button and subscribe to the channel. Cheerio, and see you very soon. Ciao, ciao.